Yeah, you're welcome to another edition of Lucy's Quick One. This is the year 2020. I'm so excited. We're going straight into the topics for today. Come along with me. Yes, going straight into the topics that did trend during the week. The first story is my story. Yes, I did go home for Christmas and I did go to Ibadan. It was a beautiful trip and I loved my stay all through. The moment I got into Ibadan, I was really feeling so excited and really happy to see my family members. And down to Christmas Eve, we did have our usual family Christmas tradition or Christmas Eve tradition where we wait till Christmas night or early in the morning, and then we actually lit out the lights. It's really interesting. I had some of those things going on with my family, and then on Christmas Day we did go to church. I did try to catch up with some old friends, just one or two, and I took pictures with my family members. It was really interesting. I was planning a surprise visit, but I talk a lot so I couldn't keep the secret. But anyways, maybe one of these days I might just try that. But till then, I really felt fly in my beautiful attire. I loved my gown, and I stayed for a couple more days in my favorite sweater. I love that sweater. It used to be my dad's, but I took it and I really loved it. I loved my stay. It was beautiful and I loved it. How was your Christmas break? Did you enjoy it? Did you have fun times? Were you alone? Were you with family? Were you with that special somebody? I would like to know in the comment section. Okay, talking about another story that did trend during the week is the story of our one and only Bam Teddy Camp. Now, according to a particular blogger, her name is Cute Jules on Instagram, she claimed that Teddy A was actually beating his wife, Bambam. Now, Teddy A had to reply to her claims saying that, I really know that you are trying to gain fame and you're trying to be somebody known, but don't try this. Do not try this at all. And then Cute Jules went on to reply and said that she's not hating on anybody. She's just saying that Teddy should stop beating Bambam. I really looked into the story, and then I was watching and waiting for Bambam to also say something, and she did. She posted a video stating that her husband has never and will never lay a finger on her. Take a look.
I usually would not come out publicly to address rumors, but this is not just rumor or random news. Baby shift says, oh, this man, wait. But a deliberate attempt at defaming my family's character and my husband's reputation. How do you joke with something as sensitive as domestic violence? To what end? I mean, we're just newlyweds, for God's sake. My husband will never lift a finger on me. He will never, ever, no matter how angry he is, or no matter how we fight or argue, which is what all couples go through, he will never lift a finger to hit me. This is really an insensitive attempt at ruining our reputation as a couple, and we will definitely get to the bottom of this.
Well, people, that I would say that was with 2019, but the way stories go. I believe that this duo, watching them in the Big Brother Naija house, I really believe that they have a form of understanding and connection, and I really do not feel that this might be happening. In as much as they always say, every rumor has an atom of truth in it. I read somebody's comment that actually stated that we will just be watching. I think I really want to watch this. But for now, I really do not think that Teddy A has been beating his wife. I know he has a stature. He has this very alpha male, like they call him, stature. But I do not think that we should actually attribute that to him beating his wife. But let's see. The couple have said they're fine. Let's hope they're fine. Another story that did trend during the week is the story of Kiki Mordi. Now, remember that documentary that actually had to do with sex for grades? Yes, that documentary that revealed some lecturers who do ask for sex or relationships in exchange for grades. Remember that trend? The code room? Okay, now one of the brains behind that documentary is Kiki Mordi, and she was coming from a place more of a personal story, something that actually also happened to her. And that story trended for a while. We all know about that story. And Kiki Mordi was really like lauded for that documentary. But before the end of 2019, Kiki Mordi posted something on Twitter that made eyes turn and roll. Yes, and I have to actually read this one to you. No, I have to read what she actually posted to you. And here it goes. It is almost 2020 and same-sex marriage is still illegal in Nigeria. Like, two people of same sex can love themselves and want to build a family for themselves just like you and I, but cannot because it is illegal for them. A damn shame. We are already on the wrong side of history. Now, Kiki Mordi, via her tweet, was calling for the legalization of same-sex marriage in Nigeria. And a lot of people were like, really, Kiki? You've already done great and we love you for it. But this one that you are asking for is just against us. We may not be able to forgive you for this. And she was really lambasted on Twitter. But if you ask about my take on this, personally, I do not discriminate against people who have a different sexual orientation as I do. I love men. I will always love men. I'm interested in men. But Kiki is saying that right now in history, we are not on the same books as other countries are. And people were claiming that basically because, she has tasted both the Western world and this world, that's why she feels that some of their culture can be brought into Nigeria. Well, I do not know. We know that some of those things actually go down underground. It's just that it's illegal, so they're not proud to say it. Anyways, let me know what you think about what Kiki is saying about the legalization of same-sex marriage in Nigeria. This is going to be a very interesting year, don't you think? Let me know what you think in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to have a conversation with you on that. That's it for this week's edition of Lucy's Quick One. Next week promises to be more interesting, more stories, more gist for you right here. Till then, thank you for watching today. I love you. Bye.